I believe in life you need mentors. You need people who are at different phases of life that you want to be at when you're trying to get there. You need to find people in life that can help push you forward in areas that you're uncertain in. And I think you need to be able to seek those. I think the right mentors are going to find you, to be very clear. But what I mean by that is when you seek them multiple times and you ask them for advice, they're not perturbed, they're not disturbed, they're not aggravated, they're not agitated by you reaching out to them. So you're going to summon, if you will, mentors in your life for different phases that you're in. You know, when I was young in business and trying to figure out what to do, I would seek mentors in all types of things. You know, I remember being in debt and asking somebody about, you know, borrowing money to have a business. And, you know, what he said to me was, you know, most businesses borrow money to build business, but they do it with a business plan. Because I was so used to just taking the card and swiping it, so without a business plan. So it's like, okay, one piece I have, the other piece I don't. This guy's successful. He goes, with a business plan. That pulled the whole thing together for me, meaning, hey, you can't just go around, you know, borrowing money for business without a plan, without a real plan. Many times in my life, I've been faced with different challenges. I remember being in debt and trying to figure out how to get out of debt, but my way out of debt was very offensive. I had this plan on, you know, how I was in the mortgage business at the time. I had a plan on how I was going to write so many loans a month, do so many real estate investments a month. And I had this plan that was going to month over month over month over month was going to grow. And, you know, it involved me spending more money to get out of debt. And I remember this man saying, slow down. Like, I disagree with this completely. And now everything in my being wanted to do this plan and thought about it and had it out. And he was like, I disagree with this completely. You can't spend more money while you're in debt to get out of debt. So it's these little small tweaks in life, these pivots. You might be in the right zip code. You might be on the right street. You might be at the wrong house. And talking to people and having people that can pour into you and having people that you can call on and count on, that you respect in that area will help you tremendously. There's no different when I was, you know, starting in the insurance business. I got real specific about mentors in the insurance business. There's no difference when I got married. I got real specific about having mentors in marriage. There's no difference when we started having kids. We got real serious about having mentors for kids. My kids play sports. My kids are in activities. I want people that know what they're doing in those activities specifically. If we're playing football, I want someone who knows how to play football, coaching my son potentially one-on-one. If my son's playing wide receiver, I want a wide receiver, someone who knows how to run routes, knows how to position their body, knows footwork as a wide receiver to do that. No different than if we're playing baseball, pitching coach, batting coach. The stuff gets real specific as you go down the line. The more I started to rise in business, I was looking for an executive coach, someone who could understand the plight of someone in a role that's dealing with a lot of people every single day, dealing with a lot of administrative work, a lot of fires putting out, a lot of directive, a lot of organization. I needed that person in my life. So as you can see, I don't really go into a season where it's unknown without going, who's my person? Who are my people? Because I realized like that right there has taken, you know, it takes years and reduces it down to less time for you to adjust. They say, you know, experience is the best teacher. Someone else said, someone else's experience is the best teacher. I like that one. Someone else's experience is the best teacher because they've already learned. They already know. So if they can tell me where to go, an advisor, someone who can help me, you know, move through seasons and move through different things. The very gentleman that talked to me about not putting more money into a program to try to get out of debt was the reason I got out of debt. So you understand, like if you're seeking asking, knocking, and getting answers and doing the things that you're asking about, your life is going to continue to move in a forward trajectory. I highly recommend you seek out your mentors. They will find you though. There will be people that just assimilate with where you are, that just feel what you're doing, feel your spirit, feel your heartbeat, and say, hey man, that was me when I was younger, or this is someone I just need to be connected to. This is someone I need to help in this season. They will say it to themselves and you will feel it. And then you'll see how you'll be able to continue to grow with that person. And every person is not forever. Some people are for seasons, some people are reasons, some people are lifetime. Every person is not forever. I have a mentor that has been mentoring me for the last 15 years and continues to mentor me. And I have great appreciation, admiration, respect for them. And it's just, some people are for a lifetime. Some people are just for this one thing. Either way, nobody built this life alone. It takes a village. So get yourself a mentor.